we'll give Blackdragon another couple minutes if y'all need to go. If y'all want to go get something to drink, do it now. And if he's not here in a couple minutes, we'll go ahead and start.
I was gonna say, I can't. I've messaged him on like every platform, but I don't see him online anywhere.
Maybe you should just get his actual phone number at this point.
Maybe you should. Why do I gotta do everything?
Because you and he are special friends.
You don't know me like that. The only reason I have him on Skype is because rating. Lots of people added me on Skype like Pad, and then...
Oh, I forgot about Pad.
Don't worry, he's just trolling people now. I don't know.
Is he not rating anymore?
Oh no,
that's why I'm in a Nova.
Ago.
So I'm supposed to be level 10, right?
No.
I know.
No, not level 10. Although you all will be going to the castle soon. Y'all might make it this week. Well, I tell you, y'all could go anytime you want. I'm just assuming you all want to wrap up all the loose ends before you go. It seems to be what your all's prerogative is. I'm gonna have to like point you in the direction of like I'm gonna have to like spell it out for Nreth to figure out where his shit is at.
Probably, dude. I haven't seen anything related to like debauchery.
Well, blasphemy, where humans are involved in
that
blasphemy.
That thing too. The closest thing I can think of is the castle, but that's all.
We also haven't been, anywhere really in the north per se. There's like all
northeast.
this. We haven't been northwest. There's all that section of northwest just sitting there, unexplored.
That section doesn't deserve to be explored.
And then you all still need to find 2 of the Fanes. You have found 1. You gotta find 2 of the Fanes, the weakened Strahd. And then you were told that you have to find something at each Fane and then destroy what you create. That was your all's clue. Dun dun dun.
Well, found one, but bitch ran away.
I have to go get... Actually, you all killed her. I have to...
Blackdragon will be here in like 5 minutes.
Okay. We'll wait till he gets here. I have to go get my car fucking fixed tomorrow. My check engine light came on today. Everything goes wrong at once. That's the way it goes. Something breaks on my car, like 4 things break on my car.
Remember when vehicles were like 3 moving parts and you could fix it with a hammer?
Yeah. Well, I remember when I wasn't living in a fucking golf course community and I used to have fucking a little ramp that I could change my own damn oil on. But I can't do that here. It sucks. I gotta pay to
Why?
change
You
my oil.
can't do that on your driveway?
No, it's against the fucking rules. You can't do any automotive care. You can't even grow a fucking tomato plant in this neighborhood.
And people wonder why I hate HOHs.
Yep.
Bunch of communist bullshit.
So, Graggers, have you seen the Adidas jacket that is like the dress from last year? Everyone's saying different colors.
Yeah, that thing that
The stuff.
blew up on the internet that I got somehow dragged into talking about at work.
And then there's the teen who's leg got burnt up because his vape battery exploded in his pocket. And more than likely, it's because he probably put the damn thing in upside down. Like, everyone's freaking out. I'm like, it's the same type of battery that's in your cell phone and in your laptop and in hoverboards. I'm like, lithium-ion batteries on all kinds of shit. Like, you can't put them in upside down. It's fucking commonplace stuff.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the dress? I'm confused.
It doesn't. I'm just looking at BuzzFeed.
You dork.
Stuff that pops up on Reddit, you know.
And there's just 800 different things on BuzzFeed. I always look at BuzzFeed. Like, I hate BuzzFeed, but at the same time, I can't stop looking at BuzzFeed. Like, I typically look for like the weird quizzes and just really crazy, annoying shit, like Deadpool stuff, or the stuff with dogs, or they have like lists of really cool products of shit that I want to buy that I'll never buy.
Yo, I saw Deadpool yesterday. That shit was tight.
That shit was awesome, dude. Such a good movie.
I still haven't seen it.
I was like,
Do it.
he said, last time I went to a movie and actually laughed out loud in the theaters was probably Jackass. When I first saw it. Oh, Jackass was one of the movies you only watch once and then you're just like, it's not funny. Not that funny anymore.
Yeah.
I have been caught on I binge watched yesterday. I binge watched a bunch of Randy Orton RKOs, like the stupid vines. They're super hilarious. That and the John Cena prank call. I listened to that on loop forever. Have you heard that one, Graggers?
No, I think the last prank call one I listened to is one where they use the Arnold soundboard.
This is fucking hilarious. So this radio show calls up this lady, like her husband told her to call her up, and they pretend to be a commercial for WWE with John Cena, and they keep calling her back and tricking her into listening. It's probably one of the best prank calls I've heard in a long time.
The problem I have with prank calls is half the time when they do them, they either like run too long and stop being funny, or they turn into like this quasi like malicious, angry prank call, and I'm just like, what are you guys doing?
This one does, because the way because each time they call back, it's different. Like, so one time they call back and she's like, I swear to God, if this is those wrestling fucks again, and it's a lady, and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, ma'am. And she's like, oh, so the lady that said that apologizes. She's like, you support the military? She's like, yes. She's like, you support the Marine Corps? She's like, yes, that's good. Well, there's a Marine Corps, a Marine veteran that's decorated in your area that needs your help. And his name is John Cena. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's good stuff. Okay, let me pull up my shit. So I think we last left off, you all had cleared out the werewolf cave. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yep,
the werewolves ran away though.
No, the werewolves didn't. The nymph lady did.
The nymph lady ran away, yes. Yes, she did. You all may or may not see her at a later date. And then I assume that I think you all said you rested in the cave.
Yeah.
And then so your all's eyesight is back. You're all at full hit points and stuff. Alright, so we just need to decide where you all want to go from there. Do you all want to go back towards town?
We're like southeast, aren't we?
I'll pull up the map again and tell you all exactly where you're at.
Yeah, we're southeast. We're in this Svalich woods. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Slavic woods.
The Slavic woods.
There, I just linked it mumble. That's the map. You are in the Slavic woods. It's practically in the southeast, in that itty bitty little clearing right above the map compass. It's about mid-afternoon right now.
I think the only things left really are northwest and the castle.
There's the northwest. You know, you still got 2 fanes to find. So you all have found the swamp fane. There is still the mountain fane and the forest fane.
I'll be right back 1 second.
No problem.
Well, I mean, I'm partial to going and finding the other things first.
The other fanes first?
Yeah.
Before you do what? Go to the castle?
Probably.
I mean, y'all don't necessarily have to.
More XP is always better.
More XP before you face the big baddie?
Yes, or start having to clear a fucking castle.
Well, the immediate decision now is, do you all want to go back? Well, so you've rested, so now it's morning. Do you all want to go back to the village? And you'll reach there by about midday. And then if you continued northwest, you could reach the part of the map. This is Lysaga Hill, probably about 10 p.m. at night.
That's a nice march, huh?
I mean, or you could go back to just by about nightfall. You could probably reach, if you didn't stop in town, if you just marched to it, you could probably reach the gypsy encampment at Sarah Pool and then camp there overnight. Maybe Madame Eva knows something about what you're all looking for now, or maybe she has more information on other stuff. You could always check.
Could always see if they have shit for sale.
You could do that. You could sell stuff too. The decision is yours. The power is yours.
Well, I'm game for just about anything, so either head toward the gypsy or town. I mean, one of the two. People looking to buy anything or sell anything, or?
My vote would be the gypsy camp.
I'm good with the gypsies.
Is that the party consensus? The gypsies?
Yeah.
Fine by me.
I have no predilection either way.
Sounds like a plan. I will move you all over to the gypsy camp map. Alright, so you all are in the gypsy camp. Tents and carts are still set up. You notice that one cart's missing, but, you know, again, they're a caravan of travelers and merchants and entertainers and probably thieves, as well as smugglers. So it's not unpredictable that one would be gone. But they're all around the fire, getting drunk and merry. And they beckon you all to join them if you want.
About what, midday?
No, it's the evening by the time you all get here. The sun is just starting to set.
I ask if there's a vendor that I may speak to.
They chuckle and talk amongst themselves in some weird sort of sign language, and then one older-looking halfling, his beard going gray, kind of beckons you over and goes, "What do you need? What can, we'll say, Master Dwarfling do for you?"
Master Dwarfling. Tell him I have some few things I'd like to sell, if he'd be interested.
I might. Let's see what you have.
Alright, I show him the Brooch of Shielding.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3 Magic Fang potions.
Okay. He slowly examines each. Let's see here. I'm trying to look up their prices so I can give you fair whatever. I know what the Magic Fang potions are, so. You said 3, right?
Yeah, 3 Magic Fang plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Also have a gold chalice and 3 silver bells.
Trying to look up Brooch of Shielding. He sits here and deliberates. He pulls out an abacus. This one too is marked with Bladefade's character's name from the last game. Just scratched in there, all kind of, backwards letters and such. But you would just deja vu that it's Bladefade's character from the last game.
What? My Crusader is where?
No, not your Crusader. Your Barbarian. He distributed abacuses throughout the land. He's now the demigod of abacuses. That's his portfolio.
Okay, that's good to know. At least he can keep math.
That's one smart cat.
This one fucking smart cat. That's why he has an abacus.
He gets done and he goes, "For the whole lot, everything, I will give you 1,900 gold pieces. That's for the 3 potions, the brooch, the chalice, and the 3 silver bell.
1,900 gold.
1,900 gold.
Do you have any wares maybe we could trade?
Possibly. What specifically are you looking for? Weapon, armor, or other?
Something that would increase my wisdom or charisma. Like a cloak, maybe, or a necklace.
Let me look. And he
Actually,
goes
not
back
a cloak,
into his...
not a cloak. I don't need a cloak.
He goes back into his little cart thing. Alright, so look at different stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, that's out of your price range. Let me see if I got anything else. You're looking for like specifically wisdom or charisma enhancement stuff?
Pretty much. I mean, anything else could be interesting. It just depends on what it is.
Yeah, let's see. Sadly, I think most stuff is going to be out of your price range you've been trading.
What's the price range?
Just a +2 enhancement would be, market value would be 4,000 gold.
I have 2,000 on me. I only spent 1,000 of the 3,000 you gave us.
Yeah, that's just a +2 enhancement. Would be 4,000. Hey, we'll make a deal. You can get a ring of charisma or wisdom, +2, whatever your choice is, for all the stuff plus all the gold you have on you. So it'd be 3,900. out of 4,000? He said he'll take the 100 gold hit.
Let me see. Anyone else want to talk to him while I'm deciding?
Yeah.
Alright, Blackdragon, what do you want to know?
I want to buy some shit too.
What do you want to buy?
I want this filthy gypsy to sell me a ring as well.
Damn.
A ring of stat increase?
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
He tells you, I have what you need for 4,000 gold pieces.
How about 3,000? Because you're gypping me.
No. We peddle a lot in magical wares. I happen to know how much it costs. 4,000 steady. Unless you have things to trade.
No.
Well, then fine. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever stat you want, +2. Just a ring.
Okay.
Make sure you adjust your...
I have no golds now.
Is there... let me see. I may need to sell some shit here. I don't have a lot, but... I need 1,000 gold pieces worth of platinum.
Which
Are
is
they selling...
It's 10 platinum pieces.
Are they selling any platinum?
He beckons over a young man and says that he goes, I can exchange your gold for platinum.
Fuck.
He tells you it's 100 gold pieces per 1 platinum piece.
Okay. I'll sell some stuff to him then, just to get that last bit of gold I need.
Now remember,
no one...
you all haven't even you all may find shit out there. You can always come back later. They're not leaving.
If they're not leaving, then I may just...
Yeah, they pretty much permanently can't do it. They just come and go as they need.
Okay, well, if they're just gonna stay here, then that's fine. I won't bother selling anything right away. I'll hang on to what I have, and... Because I never spent that last remaining gold I had. I didn't buy any potions or anything, so I'm at like 450, and I've got quite a few things I could sell, so... For now, I'll just hang on to the 450 gold I have, and wait.
Yeah, I will just sell him the stuff. I won't trade for now. I'm gonna hold off for a bit. So I'll just take the 1,900 gold offer.
Alright, you get into the gold, take your stuff from me. Let me look, Petra, and I'll tell you how much those scrolls cost. I see y'all RP, and I'm just gonna give you a freaking price real fast. Arcane spells. One. It said bear's endurance and bull strength.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm looking it up. She's filling through a whole cart full of scrolls and papers and books. It was delay poison and what else? Oh, delay disease. All right, Petra. So she tells you she has 3 bull strength scrolls, 2 bear's endurance, 2 delay poison, and 4 delay disease. The bull strength, bear's endurance, and delay poison are all 175 gold pieces each. The delay disease is 35 gold pieces per scroll. You only need 1 of each. All right, so let me tally that up.
With your abacus from the god of abacuses?
Yes, with my abacus from the god of abacuses.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go write that on my worksheet. What's the stats on the abacus so I can write it down on my worksheet?
I'll have to come up with a special divine abacus for you.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go fill that in on my sheet, and you'll have to tell me what class and that
All right,
stuff.
it'll be 560 gold for 1 of each. All right, so she hands you 4 scrolls, takes your gold from you, pockets it somewhere away in one of many pockets. They invite you. You know, if anyone else wants to ask me about anything, now's your chance.
Yeah, ask him about the if he has any actual trade for a mithril chainmail shirt. I show it to him. It's a +2 mithril shirt.
The mithril chain shirt.
Yeah.
Did Blackdragon want that?
I don't know. He never did answer me. Did you throw your plate away and want that shirt, man?
Guess he's AFK.
Nope.
Well, do you?
An extremely light mithril chain shirt is made of a very fine mithril link. Speed while wearing a mithril shirt is 30 feet for medium creatures. You have a maximum dexterity bonus of +6. No armor check penalty. It is considered light armor and weighs 10 pounds.
How do I get this?
+2. I have it.
Then yeah, I want it then.
It's the equivalent of a chain shirt with a +2 enhancement magically and a maximum dexterity bonus of +6. Do you need me to look up how much chain shirt is?
No, if
AC?
he wants it, I just give it to him.
I know. I'm saying, does he need me to look up the AC for chain to give him the AC total for it?
If you don't mind, that'd help.
Yeah, I can do it real fast. I got the player's handbook open, so save you some time. Do the right thing here. Let's see. Scrolling up the armor.
I probably had it open already.
All right. Chain shirt. So the armor bonus is +4. So with the +2, it'd be +6 altogether. And then you can have a maximum dexterity bonus of +6 while wearing it.
So +6 for
+6 for your AC.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Maximum, then whatever your dexterity is, up to +6 while wearing
Up to 6. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
I asked him about the +1 longsword then.
The +1 longsword, that's 3,000. Sorry, he would give you 2,500 gold for it.
I'll take it.
All right. Hands you 2,500 gold. Did you want to sell your full plate, Blackdragon?
Yeah, I'll do that.
He'll give you 1,500 for the full plate set.
Sweet.
All right, so you have 1,500 gold there. All right. So, do you all want to bed down for the night? Do you want to, ask Madame Eva about some stuff?
Does she know anything about the what is it?
I don't know.
You'll
have to go ask. You're not in her tent.
Oh, that's right.
I'm waiting outside of it.
Okay. Well, there's no guards there, and the thing is shut. You walk inside, and it's completely empty.
No.
Madame Eva's not there.
Come back
we asked
outside.
someone outside where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Madame Eva. She has gone. She goes north into the forest, a few hours away, to a place of power where she prays to receive her visions.
Killer.
Say the forest up north?
She should be back in the morning. They point north, not towards the road, so not to the northwest, directly north of the camp, into the woods. They say it's about an hour away, deep within the forest. There is a place of power she goes sometimes to pray to receive her vision. They tell you she'll be back in the morning. You're welcome to stay the night. Nothing ever attacks their camp. There's too many of us, and we're too well armed and trained for the Dinsians of the night to mess with us.
We want to bed down and wait for morning to come? Or do we want to go north?
Well, before we do that, I'm going to have Redgar unload some useless shit in his inventory. It's just a Masterwork longbow and 4 Masterwork greatswords, because they're useless to me.
The Masterwork longbow?
Yeah. 1 Masterwork longbow and 4 Masterwork greatswords.
Alright, 1 second.
I thought there was 4 and 4 of each.
There's 4 Masterwork longbow plus 2 strength. I'm holding on to those for...
Oh, okay. No problem, man.
For the potentiality of maybe he has some amazing, awesome potions or other crazy shit, but right now I just want to unload some crap. Get some gold.
He'll give you 600 gold for all of them.
Works for me.
Alright. He takes them all, hands you a small pouch of coin. So, the question is, do we want to go north into the forest as night is falling? Or do you want to wait until morning and ask Madame Eva about anything and everything?
Up to you guys.
I personally wouldn't mind going in just because we're all fully rested. Like, we have all of our stuff. There's no
Ready to
reason
march
not
on.
to.
Ready to go ham?
We heading toward the hills, or we heading toward the special power place?
Special power place.
Alright, if that's the consensus, I can get you all there. You just give me a second to load the map. I gotta find it. I got so many fucking maps. That's not it. Is that the consensus then? We're gonna go explore the stuffs?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta add Madame Eva to the map before I drag your all's butts over here.
I'm just reading Pathfinder feats because reasons.
Because reasons? Because reasons and stuff?
Well, I'm sitting here and looking at the leveling plan Excel document I have open and I'm changing shit.
Okay.
Because we're just sitting around, so why not?
Pathfinder feats is kind of weird.
Greater Bull Rush. Okay. Add even more to my check because it's not already ridiculous.
Honestly, I was waiting for y'all to wait till morning. I gotta plug in her stats real fast, and we'll be good to go. This is gonna be interesting. Gonna make it to fight Madame Eva.
Nah, we're homies.
Think that. We'll see. Plays out. Let's see, where's the other guy? There he is. Come on, if I get a stupid bar to load up, there we go. Now to just start copying y'all's happy butts over. What?
I'm just RPing between myself.
Oh, I'm not looking at.
Don't worry, it's nothing exciting.
Alright. Well, if you bid the guys farewell and start heading north into the forest, they tell you that Madame Eva may not be in a happy mood when you get there. She's kind of grumpy when people disturb her prayers.
She can fucking get over it.
I love you all. Who am I missing? I'm missing Nreth and Graggers. You make me so happy, Blackdragon. Should get the fuck over it. That's good stuff. And you all march for about an hour, eventually coming to a large clearing in the forest. You can see the remains of some stone walls. It looks like there may have been a building here at one point in time. There is an ominous red glow coming from the ground up ahead, inside of which is huddled the large, crooked figure of Madame Eva, you recognized before, and she appears to be chanting softly before a large standing stone, bearing a familiar resemblance to the one you saw in the swamp. And I will drag you all up there in one second to make sure everything is set up. Right. On the right layer. Yeah, just make sure I didn't stick you all on the freaking. I'd be pissed if I just stuck you all on the GM layer. You're not gonna be able to see shit. You're not gonna be able to see shit yet. I gotta fill in the reveal areas.
I can't see anything.
You will in a second. There you go. You all should be able to see some stuff now.
Oh, brother.
Oh, great. She's one of the fucking thingamajiggies.
I'm not in a square.
I know, you have to move yourself in there, because I just copied and pasted.
And
You're like
I can't
taking
move
up
my...
4 squares.
You can't move? There. There. There we go.
Well, I guess, first of all, I guess I'll use Detect Evil.
Okay.
Can I sense anything evil?
Nope. Nothing here is evil.
Okay.
Not even Madame Eva.
Hmm.
I guess it would help if I scrolled down to see what you're all typing. The pentagram is just the magic circle token I use. Not necessarily a pentagram. You could assume it's a pentagram. It looks like a pentagram. We'll just say it's a pentagram. But remember, before, pentagrams meant to say that was meant to characterize evil. They were pentacles.
How big is the
Which
crystal?
are symbols of good luck. It's a standing stone. It's the crystal. It's we'll say roughly it comes up. We'll say it's roughly the size of like Bladefade. It's roughly maybe 6 feet tall. It comes up to when Madame Eva is stooped over. It comes up to like the bottom of her chin because she's all hunchbacked and huge.
Well, is the
she's the biggest human you've ever seen.
Is the pentagram anything like the one that we fought the other person on?
I don't know. It's not evil.
But I mean, are the markings similar?
Yeah, it's extremely similar. I mean, it's a red circle around a freaking stone obelisk. I would go as far as to say it's probably identical. Except this one's in a forest and not in a swamp.
Well, I can probably say without a doubt she is the forest... What's the word? Fane?
Fane.
Fane that we are looking for.
She is the forest thing?
I can make an educated guess that she is.
Okay.
I mean, she's in the forest, on a circle, identical to the first Fane that we killed.
The Fane was the stone. The thing you killed was its guardian.
Oh, I thought the people were the Fanes.
No, not Thane. Fane. F-A-N-E.
I'm saying Fane. I'm saying Fane.
Yeah, no. In the Stone of Strahd, it mentions the three ancient places of power, or Fanes, guarded by 3 hags.
I don't remember destroying a stone on the first one.
It was Bladefade that read it, and that little ion stone fell out, and he dug up the Sunblade and stuff on it.
I just don't remember the.
You didn't destroy it. He read words off of it, and the ion stone fell down. I think it was an enhancement bonus. The wisdom.
Yeah, I have the stone. I just don't remember there being an obelisk stone there.
You don't remember Bladefade. Okay.
So did we break it or not break it?
You read what was on it, and a piece in the top glowed, and you snapped it off, and then you dug up a box underneath of it. But to remove the power from the Fanes, you all were told to recover a specific object at each one, and then destroy what you create.
I haven't created anything yet, so...
What? I've got to destroy my sword?
Alright, I take 2 steps forward.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Madame Eva.
She turns around to glare at you and goes, "Who dared disturb my prayers?"
The travelers from before, or we just visited your camp and happened upon you in the forest?
You happened upon me here.
We were told you might be in this general direction.
Yes, I am here to receive my visions from the land. Why are you here?
One sec, beer back.
I guess since Denovar isn't speaking.
Well, yeah, we're looking for more information about the... What, does she know about the Fanes? I don't remember that part. We're looking for more information for our quest.
What sort of information? I tell you what, go back to camp and I will see you tomorrow morning, and then I will answer all your questions then.
I'm afraid we might be running out of time for that, though.
If there is anything the Dinsians of this land have, it's time.
Which Fane did we find? Was that the water one or the
Swamp.
So we're looking for the swamp one.
We killed the swamp.
So, yeah, we killed the swamp hag and found the Fane there, and we are now looking for the forest.
She smiles widely. Oh, you killed her, did you? Well, good for you.
And now we're looking for the other two.
That warms me in the cockles of my heart. You're looking for the other two. Well, one lies with the witches to the northwest. Them and their blasphemous rites.
Is that in the hills?
The mountains to the northwest, yes.
My
So where's the third?
Hill.
A hag there leads human witches in blasphemous rituals to bring forth unnatural creatures to this land.
My character
she had the
perks
same
up.
kind of symbol. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
My character perks up at the word blasphemous.
She had the same kind of symbol and stuff on the ground as you're using now.
Yes, well, these ancient standing stones have been here for quite some time. They are the source of my divine, the source of my sight. When she talks about her seeing, she goes, I am connected to them as they are connected to me, as they are connected to everything in this valley.
So, could not the one that you were speaking to now and communing with be the forest one that we were looking for?
Maybe it is, or maybe it isn't. Why do you seek it?
We need the 3 Fanes.
For what?
What is it? To destroy... what's
to
his
weaken
name?
Strahd.
To weaken Strahd, yeah.
Ah, so you wish to destroy the master of the castle. Well,
Yes.
I won't stand in your way then. You're welcome to use it what you wish. But do be warned, each of the Fanes, or each of the Fanes has their own guardians, and right? I shall be going back to camp now. And
Can you
she
tell us this guardian that she's
hobbles along.
leaving?
What?
Can you tell us of this guardian as you were leaving?
This guardian? Creatures of the forest. I'm sure protected. If your wish is to seek the rid of its power, I would not expect it to go so easily. She wanders off. You can stop her from leaving?
No, I don't care.
I'm not just gonna grab her or nothing, I just wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I mean... Can I do a sense motive?
Do you need an escort back to make sure you get there safely?
No. Nothing in this forest will mess with me.
Dude, she's a fucking giant. I wouldn't worry about her.
I don't know, I'm just offering.
But can I do a sense motive on her?
Yeah, you can do sense motive on her.
Yeah, bonus isn't that big, but whatever. Fantastic.
She's telling you some truths, but she's hiding. She's keeping some stuff back. And she's not she's not trying to hide it. Like, she's obviously not telling you everything. And she knows that you probably know it. But she's preparing to leave the camp. No one's gonna stop her. I'm gonna remove her from the map.
I've got no
I'm
reason
fine
to
with
stop
her
her.
leaving
I'm
her.
sorry.
Alright, she is gone. Alright, so she just walks down the path and disappears in the woods beyond, and you are stood here. You can hear a slight humming coming from the stone. And that's about it. You all can tell me what you're gonna do.
Start moving forward.
Move your all's way wherever.
You're here and do about, I don't know, listen check, spot check, something.
You can go search check. A red circle glows ominously before you. A 5-foot-tall black obelisk stands at its northern apex. There's no traps. Same thing. That's all you see.
I'll do another detect evil just to see.
Okay.
Do I detect anything evil?
Nope, you don't take anything evil.
Okay.
touch the circle with my foot.
Okay, you touch the circle with your foot. Your foot tingles slightly, but nothing adverse happens.
What's beyond the circle? I know it's a little ways up there, but can't see much further than that.
Forest and another squat stone wall.
Okay. How tall are the stone walls?
About 4 feet. Any of the thick overgrowth where you see bushes and trees and stuff is considered heavy undergrowth. The dirt is considered light. So you can move normal on the dirt, you move at half speed in any of the bushes and stuff. Squat stone walls give you a +4 to your AC if something's attacking you from the other side of it, or if you're attacking something else from the other side of it, a +4, and a +2 to reflex saves. As you step in the circle, you feel almost as if you're stronger than you were before.
Nice.
So,
I relate
Too
that.
bad none of us is a rune priest.
Yeah, I relay that. I feel a
All
little
right.
different, a little stronger to the other guys. Glare at the crystal. Any markings on it? Any?
There's some rune carvings in the circle, but you can't make them out from the side.
Can't make them out from the side.
Nope.
We gotta be in front of it.
Possibly. You figure you can get a better viewpoint from standing in front of it.
Just curious. Not sure I want to step in front of it yet.
Bladefade and Blackdragon, you all gotta deliberately hang out back there, away from the group. Or would you all have moved up with the group? I just need to know. There you go. Blade,
Bladefade's still AFK.
I'll move him up. I'll be nice and make it easy.
Well, I'll look back at the group. If anybody wants, I'll step in front of the crystal and see if I can identify anything on the ruins, but I doubt it.
Just for shits and gigglies, I will cast Mass Shield of Faith on everyone.
Alright. Cast Mass Shield of Faith on everybody.
What's that, +3?
Yep, +3 AC.
Alright, I step in front of the crystal. Yeah, take
Alright,
a good look
you
at
step
it.
in front of the crystal and narrow your eyes. Everybody give me a listen check. All right. Anyone who rolled above a 20 hears snapping twigs and moving branches, and will get to roll initiative against what's about to come bursting out at you. The rest of you all will automatically go after the giants, but your own initiative. Sorry, I didn't mean to just tell you where they were. We'll go after the monsters, but at your own initiative. So let me pull this up.
My
giants.
immersion.
Oh, lovely.
Is it 20 and above or above 20?
20 and above.
Okay.
So you and Morality will get the roll initiatives against them. The rest will automatically go after.
That's my initiative.
That's my initiative.
12 and 5.
I like the odds against the giants, though. Thank you.
All right. The rest of y'all can go ahead and roll too. I just need to know where to place you and the rest of them. So just go ahead and roll initiatives. Petra 6. Blackdragon is 21. Graggers is 9. And wait on Bladefade.
Pretty sure Bladefade's dead.
There's this distinct possibility. Well, let me roll the giants real fast.
Are
No,
we just like slightly north of the
you're about
pool area?
an hour north of the pool area.
Like along the
So
river? Or...
on the map, like you're say in the that little patch of forest right before the cliff face. So if you look at Sayre Pool and you go directly above it, you see the road going off to the up and to the left. You're right on the other side of that road in a little bit of forest.
below the hill, basically.
Yeah, below the hill.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out where we're on the map, so maybe later we can figure out where else to go, perhaps.
GM layer. Yeah, we'll go after Dinavar.
The dwarves to get their +4 bonus versus giants. Dodge.
Yeah, if it's giants, if it's what you get, if it's part of your.
Yes, sir.
Then these have initiative. Okay.
Plus the 3.
13. All right, so the turn order so far will be Dinavar, and then the 2 types of monsters, and then Nreth, followed by Blackdragon, and then Bacchus, then Petra, then Blade. Blade gets back and control higher initiative than the rest of y'all. Alright, so Dinavar, you can hear something large, or you hear stuff snapping from this direction where I'm pinging, right here. You can hear stuff coming from this direction over here, as well as from down here. But you can't see anything yet. You can, well, I'm taking it back. You can see tops of trees kind of swaying out of the way. Almost something's pushing them aside.
Alright, scream out ambush.
Okay. You gonna do anything else? You're ready in action? You're gonna act defensively?
Defense.
Alright, so your AC increases
Can't
by
see
4.
nothing yet.
AC increases by 4. When you're inside that red circle, you get a +2 to your attacks.
Nice.
Alright, so let me activate these monsters. Let me reveal the areas fast. Game lag.
Yeah, whichever one breaks through first that I can see from listening, I just start screaming, bring it, come on, just to try to draw them away from everybody else.
Alright.
Just start screaming in giant if I notice that's what they are.
Alright, so from out of the woods, spin your character around. Yeah.
Okay.
A hill giant wielding a large club comes barreling out towards you. And this thing is huge. Obviously. Awesome. And it swings at you.
Add 7 to that AC.
Uh-huh. $28.
Miss.
Second swing. 27.
Miss.
Miss. First one was a hit though.
No, it's a miss.
Okay, both misses. All right.
Yep, 29.
Back.
Welcome back. Roll initiative real fast. See what turn order you're going. Ogre 2 charges towards Petra. Ogre 1.
Play initiative.
17. All right, you'll go to Blackdragon. We'll
You
charge.
also have +3 to your AC, Blade.
We'll run in here.
Okay.
Swing at Bacchus.
Does it count as a dodge AC or?
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, it's Divine Shield.
Yeah,
Shield of Faith, rather.
So it affects your touch armor as well, right?
Yes. Miscellaneous. All right, so the ogres. Let's see here. First one's going to swing at Petra. $17 to hit. No, that'll miss you. The other one swings at Vakis. 24 to hit, which will miss you as well. All right, Nreth, your turn.
I will cast Divine Power.
Okay.
Take a 5-foot step towards the ogre and attack.
All right.
Once.
All right.
7, 5, 13.
$25 will hit it. $12 damage. All right, you smack it viciously with your warhammer. You can feel its elbow crack underneath your mighty blow. All right, Blackdragon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Crisis of Breath on Ogre 2. It'll be a 20, well, DC 20 Wolf save.
All right.
I believe in you, Blackdragon. Nice.
That nat one.
So what does that do?
On the ogre's turn, he either has to spend a full action breathing, or it can take an action and not breathe. If he decides not to breathe, you have to do a Fortitude save. You fail the Fortitude save, he dies.
Yep. Well, he's disabled. He dropped 0.
Or disabled, JK.
Died. Yeah. All right. Bladefade, your turn. There are 2 ogres. One's attacking Petra. That Blackdragon just cast a spell on. One's attacking Nreth. And there's a hill giant fucking up or engaged with Dennavar up top. Nreth praises the sun. Sunlight shines. Yay! For the next round, for the next AC, all of you get +1 to your attack.
Yay!
For the next round.
Night sun.
Night man, enemy of day man.
Yes.
What you doing, Blade? Blade.
Blackdragon, Blackdragon.
Yeah.
How do I RP?
How do I RP?
Blade, if you don't say something, I'm gonna skip you. I'm skipping him. Alright, Bach, it's your turn.
Alright, well... Can I attack him from right here? I'm assuming I can.
Yes.
Alright, Redgar is just going to cast, where is it? He's going to cast Bull's Strength on me. I gain 4 strength for 7 minutes. I don't know how long that's going to last, but whatever. And then I'm going to wail away at Ogre 1, because fuck him.
Okay. Wail away. First one is a hit, second one is a hit.
Oh my god.
18. Alright, you get 2 vicious smacks, and you can feel ribs break and crack, and he yelps in rage and agony and pain. It would be Petra's turn. Okay. I'm just gonna withdraw. So there. Denavar, your turn.
Alright.
So it'd be +3 to your attack just for this turn. Then it's +2.
+3 for my attack.
Yep, because Nreth praised the sun, and I give you an extra bonus.
Alright, we're gonna use some of the power attack too.
Okay. Go ahead. As will that.
And damage will be
41.
Nice rolls.
41.
Alright. Hill Giant's turn. Takes a 5-foot step. Remember, you're no longer acting defensively, so that's 4 bonus to your ACs. Alright. And he swings at you.
Shouldn't he still get +4 dodge AC since it's a giant?
He does, if he's count. He should have already counted it in his thing, so I think he
Yeah,
was.
I didn't actually put it in my thing, but
Alright.
you know.
First attack will miss you. Second attack will miss you. You zip and dodge out of the way. Ogre 2 is going to hold his breath. You see his
Can
cheeks.
swing
You see his
away.
cheeks balloon out as he makes just like this huge fucking mission of holding. What's the? Here, I'll just roll it. You tell me if he gets it. I'm assuming not.
Hold on, sorry. Complicated. Fuck, this is so long.
D&D math is hard.
Okay, Fortitude save is all it's saying. I'm guessing it's the same DC.
Yes, it would be.
Needs to be a 20.
All right, he goes unconscious. He holds his
Lol.
breath and just falls over. Ogre number 1 is gonna swing at Vakis.
Couldn't you coup de grace Ogre 2 now?
13 will miss you. Nreth's turn.
I will do a full attack on Ogre 1.
All right.
I thought that was a 19 for a second.
Yeah. Boo. Second roll, boo.
Hit, miss.
Nice.
14. All right, you crack it upside the jaw and it slumps over unconscious.
Coup de grace.
All right, you coup de grace is dead.
Can't you coup de grace Ogre 2 because he's unconscious now, or is it just...
Blackdragon's the only one near there.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
It's up to him. It's just unconscious, not bleeding out. It's Blackdragon's turn anyway.
Yeah, I'll coup de grace Ogre 2.
All right, it's a free action. It's through your turn.
Oh, okay. Then I'll inflict pain on the remaining Ogre.
The
It's
giant.
dead.
Oh, it's dead? What?
Yeah, I killed it.
Everything's
Nice
dead?
job.
And the hill giant.
No,
is
the
still
hill
up.
giant's still up.
Oh, sorry. I want to cast it on the Hill Giant then.
All right.
DC 19. Will partial.
Yep. I know. I just gotta look up his will save real fast. Let's see here. Of course. Giants aren't known for their smarts. Yeah, it makes it. It takes partial damage.
I don't know what you're
Yes.
talking about. Hill Giants are like the smartest characters in D&D, obviously.
Totally. Maybe it was like a storm giant or something else. Hill giants are notoriously stupid.
It's Odin, secretly.
-2 on attack rolls. All right. Bladefade, are you back yet?
Fuck it, we don't need him. No.
Yeah, it's your turn. Go. Hill
It's your last
Giant
turn, too.
1 is the only one left alive. It's a big, fat, and ugly in front of you.
And tell him, step into the circle.
All right, he's considered flanked. You'll add an additional +2 to your attack, charging at Hill Giant 1, because you'll be in the circle. Roll away. That hits, Blade.
Is his mic dead?
Make sure you roll your sneak attack damage too, I guess.
Maybe he's playing on the app on his phone from the toilet.
There's a Roll20 app.
Yeah.
I bet the fucking map would be tiny.
Nope, doesn't have a map if you're playing on a phone or a tablet. It's literally just the screen on the side.
He's there. He's just rolling.
What?
It's like, look it up. It's literally just like the text box and a character sheet. Like it can't do the map.
Sounds useless.
I mean, if you were traveling and you didn't have a laptop or, a Surface Pro tablet or something, or a chance to log into a computer, you could still play, but you just couldn't see shit.
Yeah, it's pretty useless. There should be like a button that you just press that swaps between that and the map. That way you could still have a full screen map.
Get approved as a Twitch streamer and then complain about it incessantly till they fix it. I mean, shit.
You get approved as a Twitch streamer.
That would require me to have decent internet in my apartment, and I don't want to pay for it, so I'm still using the free stuff, and it's absolutely shitty.
You raid, you're fine.
My phone isn't actually compatible with the Roll20 app.
You have a Windows phone or something?
S4.
I have an S6 and it's not compatible, so...
It's probably only with, tablets or iPhones right now is what I suspect, because everybody thinks everybody has iPhones for some fucking reason.
Alright, Bladefade does a vicious slash. I have iPhone, so I hit fucking micro USB ports. That's it. And does 20 damage. Bacchus, it's your turn.
I kind of want to, attempt to bull rush a hill giant, even though he's, one size category larger than me?
2 size categories larger than you.
Oh god, that would fail horribly. But it'd be so awesome if it worked. I'm just going to charge him and call it good. It's the circle gives what? Plus 3?
Your Zach.
Plus 2?
Yep. That'll hit. That'll hit.
God damn it.
Roll more ones, bruh.
Redguard's just gonna stand there, because he doesn't feel like doing
You do
anything.
2 vicious hammer swipes at it. It roars in pain at you. Petra, your turn.
I'm gonna go over there and bomb the second ogre.
It's dead. They're all dead except the giant.
But it's there.
It's
Then
dead. I just moved it off the map, out of the way.
Then I'll bomb the giant.
All right.
But it's there.
I mean, you can throw a bomb at his corpse. It's up to you.
Seems a little vicious, doesn't it?
Both of them had their throat slit and there's blood pouring
Throat
out.
slit. I'm gonna go back to town and ask for a throat slit.
What was the chick's name again? Emma's? It was Emma's. What was her name? The
Madam
main
Eva?
giant chick? Eva, thank you.
22 will touch it, yes. It gets a reflex save. $18. Oh, he doesn't? Okay. 18 damage, alright. No problem. Denavar, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna do some normal attacks and take it out, hopefully.
Alright. That'll hit. That'll crit.
I think it's dead.
First hit, the 16.
Okay.
Second hit times 3 is 30. So
All right.
46.
Give me reflex saves, you three.
Me?
Yep. You and Bacchus and Bladefade.
Oh, what save?
Reflex save.
Reflex.
Is it exploding?
No.
17.
I failed this. I
All right.
called that.
Denevar, you make out of the way. As you kill the giant, it topples forward and lands on top of Blade and Bacchus. Just falls right on top of you, dead. And you both take 6 points of crushing damage. And it takes you all around to free yourselves. So you can get out after that. But the giant fell on top of you. And you're standing before the stone.
Well, search the bodies.
Okay, all you find on the bodies is... Scroll back up to their page real fast.
Someone to like cut off the hill giant's head and like mount it on a pike and just run around with it, but that seems incredibly evil.
You find a potion of sanctuary, 30 gold pieces between the three of them, and 2 large great clubs and 1 huge great club.
I'll
would
take
need
the
exotic-
huge great club
You
because
couldn't carry it.
reasons.
You could drag it.
I want to
you
drag it.
All right, you need exotic. It's like carrying a fucking tree. All right, you dragging it
I
off.
have exotic weapon proficiency. I'm a fighter, yo.
You have exotic weapons, great club.
No,
You
but
would need that to use the large ones.
yeah.
You can't even use the huge one. Like there's
Throw
no.
Petra the potion as well. I don't know what potion of sanctuary. But
I just want
Nreth
to take around the exotic weapon large great
Okay.
club because reasons.
All right.
Yeah, Nreth or Petra, one of you two take the potion. So
Just gonna throw that huge club in your backpack.
No, I'm just gonna literally strap it to my hip, with a piece
he
of
could
rope
strap-
and drag it.
He can strap. So, are you strapping the ogre's one, so the large one, right?
No, the hill giants one.
The hill giants one. Okay, you strap it to your and you move at half speed, dragging that sucker to the ground.
This is fun. I want to do this.
All right. I'm about to say you can
Fun
strap
with
you can strap the ogre's one to your back, but it would be the full size of you.
So 7.5 feet tall.
Yes.
It'd basically be a large club from Dark Souls.
I might just take the ogre one. I don't know.
I mean, he could be giant, Dad.
Is anyone gonna read the rock?
Well, I'm not smart enough to, so I'll
I'm
say.
asking one of the arcane or priest if they would like to examine it.
As you're
Probably
staring
do a
at
lot
it,
better.
As you're staring at it, the runes change into a language that you know. Whatever your base language is for your character, it changes into.
I'll beckon
Oh,
Redgar
yeah.
over
Read
and
it.
ask him to inspect
Alright.
the rune.
You all read it, and it talks about these ancient blocks of power and how they're these stones are tied to the land, and there's 3 of them, and they bind all living creatures in the land to them and themselves. You feel an overwhelming urge to dig right beneath it.
Start
Why
digging.
not?
All right, you all dig for about 10 minutes, and you come up with a small wooden box, carved with symbols of solars battling devils and demons on the side.
I'll just open it because YOLO.
Solairs
All
battling
right.
demons.
Solars.
Solars.
No, not solars. Solars.
Solar
Okay.
flares?
Fudgy, some gun. Let's see. Let's see what you can find in it real fast. You find beneath it, inside is a lock of hair wrapped in a small gold chain that says, in a script wrapped paper, it says, hair of Saint Markovia. It looks similar in the box to the Tooth of St. Bogdan that Bladefade has. As you remove the box from the ground, the top of the large stone obelisk begins to glow pink and green, kind of flashing back and forth between the two.
Well, because it's a lock of hair from a frickin' saint, and I care nothing for religion, I'm just going to close it back up and toss the damn thing to Bladefade.
Okay, well, Bladefade, now you have two. You have two saints.
I don't care. I mean, it's useless to me since I'm a construct, and I believe I am a living freaking god.
As you hold the two boxes, St. Markovia was the saint. I'm saying Blade now has the Tooth of St. Bogdan, and he has the Graggers tossed in the box between the lock of hair from St. Markovia. You can feel them, like it feels like they want to be. It's almost like magnets are pulling them together. But you can feel your two hands, like the boxes slam into each other and are stuck next to each other, and you can't pull them apart. Now, you still open them and take the objects out of it, but it feels like they're pulling together with each other.
What was glowing pink and red or whatever?
The top of the stone.
So sort of like the ion one from the last one?
Possibly. You might have to break it off and see.
Try to break it off.
Roll a strength check.
If it's to break something, I might have better just because Dungeon Crasher.
Try, strain, and it's not snapping off.
Would I get the Dungeon Crasher +4 to trying to break down?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have it. Don't try to break it off.
I'm waiting to make sure. No, it's actually +10.
Try it. I'm gonna laugh you over
right.
1.
And destroy it, and it blows up.
24, right? You snap it off. You have in your hand a pink and green ion stone. Gives you a +2 bonus to charisma.
I'll just put it in my belt unless somebody actually wants it, because I don't think
either Blade or I can use it.
I was gonna say.
And you can have up to 3 ion stones at once.
Yes. Can ion stones still be attacked because they have to float around your head or something, don't they?
They float around your head, yes.
Yeah. And Nreth, don't you have one already?
Yep,
Yes,
I have a wisdom one, so Blade can have that if he wants. Or if he doesn't want it, I'll take it from Better Turning.
We're into a lot of skeletons up between you and Blade. Why don't you do a roll-off?
No, I mean, if he wants it, he can have it.
Bladefade, do you have a Cloak of Charisma on?
Bladefade says you can have it.
I have a Cloak of Charisma on.
Then it wouldn't benefit you.
They don't stack?
No.
Well, Blade, go for it.
Because they're both
Right.
they're both enhancement bonuses. Enhancement bonuses don't stack. Unless it's an inherent bonus from the Ion Stone.
No, it's an enhancement bonus. Yep. Bladefade, so you want it then? Alright, you got a little pink green stone is floating around your head and your charisma goes up by 2. Alright. It is
I'm
now...
going to actually unstrap the Hill Giants Club and pick up one of the smaller ogre ones.
Alright,
just
you grab
because.
the other ones and you strap it to your back and it's huge on your back. Alright.
Then I'm going to rip out one of the Hill Giant's teeth and put it on my necklace because I'm a petty bastard.
You put a softball-sized tooth in your necklace.
What kind of mineral is the stone? I know we broke off the top and stuff.
It's
We
just
dug
stone.
underneath it. It's just normal stone?
Yep, just black granite.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the black granite stone at the beginning of 2001 Space Odyssey.
Possibly,
Yeah, I just wanted to make
maybe.
sure it wasn't some
Alright,
unknown
so-
special stone.
Are you all going to camp here for the night, or are you going to make your way back south to the Gypsy encampment and stay there?
I mean, it's only an hour away, yeah.
Yeah, I said we go back and figure out what the hell Ezra's up to.
Alright. Well, I will have to give you all props. You all mentioned attacking Strahd, and you all mentioned killing one of the other hags. Had you not done that, Madame Eva would have probably attacked you with the giant, which would have been very bad.
What a bitch.
What reason would she have had?
She's the guardian of the Earth thing.
Oh, I see.
She
guards the stone, but she's willing to.
She doesn't like her sisters, and she hates Strahd.
Gotcha.
By mentioning those two things, you move up from neutral to her to friendly with her, which means she will not stop the PC.
So we did a little good then.
Had you attacked her and killed her, all the halflings would have fucking attacked you the minute you got
I
back to the
bet.
town.
I fucking bet.
Yeah, yeah, it would have not have been. You'd have had some fun.
Just more flesh to
all the
grind
goodies we
beneath
could have
my
got.
boots.
You say all the good you got, you'd have found nothing. Everything that they've sold you, I've added to the campaign. So.
I know, I'm just messing around.
All right. so
These
you're
dudes
back.
are my homies, man.
You all can I guess sleep for the night before deciding on where you want to go. Is that the consensus?
Do we want to ask anything else from Madame Eva? I mean, we know where the last.
Isn't it
thing
like
is.
11 o'clock at night or some shit?
Yeah, it's about 10:30, 11. It's close.
I mean, personally, I don't care because I'm a construct and you all are just flesh bags to me at the end of the day, but I'm pretty sure
All the
pissing off a
insults.
giant fucking Fane, who's the guardian of the forest, who could probably ruffle stomp us when she's trying to take a nap, is probably not the smartest
Not a
way to...
Thane. The Thane is the stone.
Well, whatever.
The
You're right.
halfling are the Thane.
She was a guardian.
Well, whatever.
She let us take it.
I'm pretty sure making her angry isn't the smartest move.
Alright, so we get to the camp and she's sleeping?
Her tent's closed, and you can hear loud snores coming from inside.
Okay.
What's everybody
we'll
else
rest.
doing outside?
Some of them are sleeping around the fire. Some of them are drinking.
I go get a few drinks and kick by the
All right.
fire. And
You do that. You all sleep through the night, unperturbed. Nothing happens. You don't run any chance encounters while you're in this area. And you wake up in the morning fully refreshed.
I guess first thing I would suggest is if anyone wants to ask Madame Eva something before we leave. And as far as destination, I would vote the hills, since
Hills.
that's probably
Yeah.
where my shit is.
that's where we need to go next. How do I do I can't just do a whisper. I don't know how to do a whisper.
Just
Slash
no one's
W
gonna
their
metagame.
name.
You just need to whisper me. No one's gonna metagame shit.
Oh, can't do that.
Yes, it is.
I mean, unless you're like wanting to kill the fucking party. At which point in time, do whisper me.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was something for Petra, actually.
Oh, okay.
But though it didn't quite work.
All
Minus
right.
that underscore.
Oh, underscore in.
So
No,
I
minus
guess
that.
everybody's ready to head out. Then is that the consensus?
Yeah, no one
You're
else
all
is-
refreshed. You got all your gear together. We're ready to head out.
No one's saying they want to ask Madame Eva anything else, so
Yeah, 1 sec.
What is the meaning of life?
go for it.
I already know what the meaning of life is. I'm a construct. It's to be
42?
Mm-hmm.
That was the most horrible spelling in the world. I mean, no, we pretty much know the hills, and that's where we're heading, you know?
All right. So you all pack up your stuff, and you pack up camp and such. And you start following the road, northwest. So it goes northwest. And you follow it around. It goes a little south a little bit, and eventually you come to a crossroads. As you approach the crossroads, an old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind, blowing down from the high ground to the west. Afraid beneath the rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite of the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia to the east, Sarah Pool from where you're coming from the north, and Castle Ravenloft to the west. Across from the gallows, a low wall crumbling in places partially encloses a small plot of graves, presumably housing those who died at the end of the road. And that's not all you see. I just have to get to the encounter real fast, because it's your first time here.
Nah, man, this is where I was born.
This is where you were born.
Yeah, I was born under a gallows. My mother was hanged, and then she shat me out as I.
Alright, make
she
sure you
was
all
being hanged.
adjust your hit points and stuff as you need to. I copied y'all from earlier. A yell grabs your attention as you approach the crossroads, and you see an armored man charging towards the graveyard, drawing a gleaming silver sword as he runs. A jet black raven flies at his shoulder. Then you see 3 dark smears of air encircling him, like shadows cast by clouds. The man has long black hair and a neatly trimmed beard. He wears full plate armor and carries a shield and a long sword. An amulet shaped like a raven's head hangs from around his neck. And we will go straight into initiatives.
Motherfuckers
okay.
bum rushing us.
Let's do this.
One second. Initiative, yes, Petra. I just gotta roll theirs real fast. Alright, so the turn order will go Dinavar, then Vakin, then Nreth, then Blackdragon, then Bladefade, then Sir Ulrich, then the Mercs, then Petra. So Dinavar, it's your turn.
Alright, I can move, how far?
Full speed. You can move at your full speed.
What does that mean? That's without it, I mean...
So, 30 feet normally, unless you're in full
Right.
plate. Charge at twice that. If you run 3 times that. You rolled a 2? I thought you rolled a freaking... Oh, you did roll a 2. Never mind. Sorry. I thought you rolled... Somebody saw 9. My bad. You do not go before Petra. You go after Petra.
Alright, so I can go 30 feet and take an action, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go 30 feet and I'm gonna fire a spike, my spike shield,
Okay.
straight at Sir Ulrich.
Alright. It's Sir Ulrich. Alright. Fire away.
That's the guy running at us with the...
No, he's not running at you. He's running at these little ghost things.
Oh, he's running at the ghost things.
Oh, see, I thought he was running at us.
No,
So
he's
did
running
I.
at the ghost.
Alright, well then Merc 4.
Charging forward towards the graveyard.
Okay, Merc 4.
I
I'm
did
firing
that
at
part.
Merc 4.
Alright. Alright, fire at Merc 4.
Merc 4.
Merc that merc.
And it is a +1 enhancement on it.
Alright, so 22 would hit, but before you hit it, I need you to tell me evens or odds.
Well, even if it's magical.
It's incorporeal. Yeah, evens? Alright. Nope, you miss.
Alright. Does it
Alright.
travel through it and maybe hit Merc 5 because it goes 120 feet?
It goes through it. I'll give you another roll. We'll see if it does.
Just curious.
It'll
Trying
hit Merc
something.
5. Roll damage.
Awesome.
I'll be fair on that. Not fair, but I'll be interesting on that. 4 damage? Alright. Awesome. Vakis, it's your turn.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. That, and then... yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Nreth?
Let me see. I'll move it here, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'll be
Black Dragon. Alright.
What is Sir Yurik's garb?
What's his garb?
Garb, what's he wearing?
He's wearing full plate. So he's get long black hair and a trim beard. Full plate armor and carries a shield and long sword. An amulet shaped like a raven's head hangs around his neck. And a large black raven fights next to him. Is that did you move, Black Dragon?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
Okay.
Energy Ray.
Alright.
Merc 7.
Okay.
And I'll need to do a range touch attack.
Yep.
This is gonna be augmented times 5.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
Crit in the spell though, but yeah, it hits.
Still nice.
Yep. Yeah, incorporeal beatings can only be affected by spells and weapons, specifically like Ghost Touch or stuff like that. Yep. 24 damage.
Yes,
Which
sir.
one was that, Black Dragon?
Merc 7.
Merc 7 disappears, and then a wave of ectoplasmic, just light and fire and gas and nastiness.
Awesome.
All right, it is Sir Urik's turn. Sir Urik whispers a prayer, and his blade glows slightly white. He rolls the hit. He rolls the smite. Bladefade, you would recognize him as smiting people. Number 4, that'll hit, and the second one. That'll hit. I gotta roll his shit. We'll say evens for him. First one hits, second one hits. Alright. So 8 damage and 11 damage. Merc 4 is gone. He takes a 5-foot step using Greater Cleave and attacks Merc 5. That'll hit. Taking the evens. And his blade passes right through. His Raven, let's see here. This Raven flies forward to the Merc 5 space, provoking an attack opportunity from it. 18 will just hit it. It does 1d6 wisdom damage, right? Not a big deal. It needs to make a will save, or the Merc does. Merc makes will save, passes it. All right. The Mercs, by the way, they appear to be creatures of wavering. These creatures appear to be wavering silhouettes of humanoid figures, roughly human in size and shape, with the mere suggestion of eyes. Here's what the Mercs look like. Let me turn back. It's the Mercs' turn. Merc 6 and 5. See, this one can reach. That one can reach. That one can go right there. These four are going to attack Rick. They pretty much almost got a crit to hit it. Miss. 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 Petra, it's your turn. Yeah, it's ghosty to you. You can tell it's ghosty. You can almost see through it. Or you can see it kind of in and out of this plane. It's a special prestige class.
I was about to ask him after he clutched his Raven.
Yeah. He's the last living knight of an ancient order founded here in Barovia. The Knights of the Raven. They bond with the celestial forces of good that used to rule in these lands before Strahd.
What's his name? I can't read it.
His name is Sir Uruk.
Sir Uruk. His
Raven companion is Hearn. I will scroll down to the fucking Knights of the Raven so I can read you about the prestige class. It's in the appendices. Just in case. Honestly, I think you and Bladefade and maybe Nreth might be the only ones I think that are eligible for it. Let's see here. Knights of the Raven. Champions against evil and the undead. Within Barovia. Let's see here. They are an ancient holy order of knight protectors, but most of them are long gone now. Sir Uruk is the only one left alive. They were dedicated to fighting the undead, and they had celestial ravens as companions. They were something like paladins or clerics devoted to the ideal of good itself, as symbolized by the raven. They believed that good could flourish only in the face of great evil when it stood against that evil and fought it. But yeah, they are a prestige class. If you're not a raven, you have to meet one. There's 2 in this campaign. You've met 1 here. You have to learn the order, and then to become one, you have to keep a vigil for a night within the chapel of Castle Ravenloft.
So after you give your news to the princess, are you staying in Barovia?
Of course, this is my homeland. I fight evil and undead here.
Anybody else have any questions for me?
What did you say the benefits of the Raven Knight thing was?
At level 1, you get a Raven Harrier, which is like the little fucking companion he has, with the ability to harry. That means they can fly. They fly into an enemy's square, flanking them automatically, and if the enemy fails a will save, then that enemy takes a -2 to its AC, and they can speak with ravens. And then other than that, you get shit like Smite Undead at level 2, +1 level existing divine spell class. Level 3, Turn Undead, Sun Domain, your Raven Harrier gets another extra ability, and basically from level 2 on, it's a +1 level of existing divine spell class plus extra abilities. I'm trying to find a fucking campaign with it. Or stats for it, Heavenly Purify.
Tell them maybe, after we face down these evils together and you give your news, that maybe one day we can sit down and talk more about your order. And about rebuilding the Ravens.
Possibly.
And Petra did have a link there.
Does she?
Yeah, it's in chat.
I'm just gonna make sure it's the same shit that's in the book here. Yeah, it's the same shit that's in the book. Yep, that's Knight of the Raven. The prestige class. So you've already met and learned the history of it. You would have to pray in the chapel for 8 hours, basically keep vigil at night, and then you could level up. Any levels you gain from here on out, if you meet the prereqs, I will allow you to, if you level up again, you can change those levels from this point on into Knight of the Raven once you get to the castle and pray, if you choose to do that. But you have to meet the prereqs for it, which I believe are already good. I'm able to cast first level divine spells, so that would be currently Nreth and Bladefade. Should they choose prestige? Yeah, Knights of the Raven can make clerics melee gods.
That seems pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, I'll probably keep going up my Radiant Servant route.
Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, it's something to think about in the future. So he thanks you all, but says he must hurry, and he doesn't want to hold you all up. So he's going to go back towards Barovia.
I guess before he goes, I might go ahead and ask if he knows anything about these hills.
I know that there's a foul cult of witches there that serve. 1 second. I'm gonna scroll back over to what the actual fucking lord is called.
Yeah, more or less if you can pinpoint them.
He says they're up north. You'll find a ruined tower, and that's where their camp. That's where they conduct their foul rituals. Scrolling down. Let's see here. No, that's not it. Not it. They worship an ancient demon prince called Chernavog.
Chernavog? Chernavog. Gotcha.
Nreth, do you want to roll knowledge religion?
Sure.
Yeah, I know nothing of them.
Yes, in the future, if you level up from here, and you want to take those levels in the future in Knights of the Raven, you can do that. 18? Alright, Nreth, you know what he is. So, you know that Chernavog is also called the Green God. He's often concerned with evil druids, vengeful nature, warlocks, evil fae. He lives in a lair of the abyss called the Verdant Chasm.
Nice history lesson.
Yep. He's an evil nature demon, basically. It's any levels you gain from here on out, Blade, if you choose to stand vigil in the Chapel of Ravenloft. Whenever you get to it, you can retroactively apply to your Knight of the Raven. You choose to go into that prestige class. Alright, but they said, yep, that's what they were to the northeast. Any other questions before I hit him out?
Nope, just make sure Sir Yurg doesn't need anything before he leaves, and I'm good.
He doesn't need anything. His Raven is circling around, keeping eyes for him. Alright. I will get ready to move you all. Let's take a 10-minute break here, so I can go use the restroom, and then I will move you all on to the next map. You all make it to the castle tomorrow. Fun stuff.
As we sneak through the woods and kill Sir Yurg.
You're gonna sneak through the woods and kill Sir Yurg?
No. Yeah, my lawful good character's gonna do that. Yeah.
Alright, take 10 minutes, be back at 10 after.
10 after.
Bye. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the
Yeah, might as well.
restroom
I'll be right
and
back.
make a cup of coffee real fast.
Knight and Warlock and all those other things. Because they really needed it.
Yeah. I don't have much flair to my character. He's pretty straightforward, so...
Is everyone back?
I am, at least.
I was actually looking at Minotaur charge, Petra. Like...
Yeah, you were. Told you.
But, like, I'm already bull rushing. Like, why do I want to charge and then just get a free bull rush anyway? Like, it doesn't make sense in my head how
so
that
you can
works.
do damage too, because you can take powerful charge and greater powerful charge and take Minotaur charge. So you're doing at least 2d8 more damage, plus your weapon damage. And if you're a paladin, which you're not, but like you could always do Rhino's Rush, and you could always do there's something else too. But I mean, at least charging is worth it.
I guess. I don't know. It just, like, it doesn't make sense in my mind how it, like, works logically, though, because it's like you're charging in, so you're not, like, a bull rush to me is either you're, like, smacking them with your shield or, like, kicking them. Like, where does that fit in with how I'm attacking? Like, it just doesn't.
I mean, when I made the character that I'm talking about that used that, I didn't have a weapon, I had a shield, so I would go up and shield bash them with the weapon and do damage, and then just keep bull rushing them. Like, it made sense that way, but, like, with I guess like with a great sword or something, it'd be a little weirder. But
well, I have a shield. I'm waiting to see if we can find a tower shield. Be amazing.
Well, I mean, you can't shield bash with a tower shield, but
screw shield bashing.
I did find a nice shield myself, though. So.
Yeah, either one of us could have taken it.
Thank you, by the way.
I'm just waiting for something useful to drop. Really, other than a teeth of animal or necklace of human teeth, really, that I've just been adding to because I'm weird.
Alright, well, is everybody back?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Yep.
Speak up if you're not here.
I'm totally not here.
Yep.
Not here.
I think we're good.
Alright, well, you all continue to move towards the hill up the road. As you move further up, the forest parts around a large hill, a spur of bare rock jutting up from the earth. Near the hill's highest point, you can see a blackened tower of crumbling stone, ruins of some ancient site. As night starts to fall, storm clouds churn in the sky overhead. You gonna keep going towards the tower?
As far as I know, yes, sir.
Alrighty, well,
Let's see why not.
then I will move towards the tower and read you on what's going on.
We're not exhausted or anything, right?
Nope, you're not exhausted. Because I went to the wrong spot.
Nah, fuck it. I'm going back home. Screw you guys.
I'm taking my
I'm
toys.
going home.
That's it.
Alright. The burned out tower. Drag you up to the map. As I read this. The burned out tower is a husk of a building with only 3 portions of its tall outer wall still reaching some 20 feet off the ground. Piles of rubble choke much of the open space surrounding the tower, and among the ruins, several figures shrouded in dark cloaks stand around a bonfire blazing with an earthly green fire. A many-pointed star is traced on the ground with glowing green powder.
We can actually see in there?
You can see through broken pieces
Like
of the
cracks
wall.
and
Yes.
stuff? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Wow, where's that
Figures
big
appear
stone guy?
to not notice you. Huh?
No, go ahead.
I said, the people on the inside appear to not notice you. Or if they do, they're not paying any attention to you. At this point.
What would it take for that big stone guy to knock down that wall?
I'm going... I mean, I already know the answer to this. But I'm going to cast Detect Evil.
Okay. You cast Detect Evil. The fucking whole tower is practically glowing.
Okay. So I
As
can...
does as does the area below your feet.
Just
This
everything-
whole fucking hill is fucking
evil as
evil as
shit.
shit.
I mean, I could attempt to charge through break down the wall, but I don't really want to.
I was just goofing off, man.
I mean, why not? I don't see a reason not to.
Because then I just can't charge around the room, bull rushing witches into the wall and exploding them.
Yeah, but you
Why
can
couldn't ya?
explode the tower onto them.
And on top of me?
You're the one hitting
Well,
it. Why would you
out.
get hit?
Because I would literally be smashing through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style.
Yeah, Cooler Man's always fine. You ever see him get broken? He's fucking made of glass. You're made of steel. Alright,
shit.
anyway, I'm going to cast Mass Shield of Faith on everyone again, because I can assume these people are not going to be friendly.
I don't know. They could.
Not the Nreth, thank you.
you
So
handing me
the
the
only
potion,
openings
Petra?
look like. Can we see an opening besides the cracks from where we're standing? Can we
No,
see this
you
on
can
the
see-
sides?
Yeah, on the side over here. You'd have to break the wall and charge through this way. I mean, this is this is pretty steep right here. So each one of these squares counts as 3 squares to move up. If you climb up the steep wall, you have to crawl up on like.
So then we have to go around all the way
You
around
could go
here
all
if
around
we want
here.
to.
Yep.
So a full charge is what, 3 times?
3 charge is twice your base speed.
I mean, just a full movement.
Full
all the
movement is
rush.
run is 3 times your base speed. Unless you have the feet, then it's 4. You cannot attack people through the cracks in the wall. I mean, you could like cast a spell at them, I guess. But...
I guess I'll go ahead and drink the potion Petra gave me, Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
So my base speed is 50 now? What the fuck?
Well, I start moving to there.
Okay, well, it's just plus 30 then.
Alright, well, if you all follow him, then I'll need initiatives the minute you get to him.
I guess I'll hold off on drinking it till we're up here, I guess. Wouldn't make any sense to start early. Why not, I guess.
Does that open up any of the black around us, behind us, by the way? Once we get there, can we do a listen check?
You can hear chanting.
Just inside? Nothing outside behind us?
Yep, nothing outside behind you.
Can we tell the dialect?
Abyssal.
Don't know Abyssal, so...
Is this what's being chanted?
No.
No. It has to be that.
No, it's not Wololo.
It's like the best thing for chants, though.
They're basically talking about, begging their green god to bless them with his presence, etc., etc. But you're there, so I need initiatives.
I was
I
gonna say,
already
has
rolled
everybody
one.
moved up?
Motivated as always.
That plus 10. Just what the fuck?
Gotta love it, brother. Improved initiative, plus aggressive.
That 20. Almost wasted, I feel like.
Denovar tried to take a aggressive lead so he can go in front lines, take a beating while the rest of you sort it out.
Let's see here. Look up there real fast. Alright, so it will go Dinavar first. Then Baba Zelena.
That's the best name ever.
Then it'll go Petra. Then Bacchus. Then Blackdragon. Then Nreth, Blade, and the Witches. So, Dinavar, it's your turn.
Team, can I get through the door and this is what I see?
Yep, that's what you see.
Then I
6
immediately
witches.
attacked Witch 3 that is in front of me.
Turns.
Anything I need to know before I attack?
Nope.
Okay, we'll do a little power attack and take this bitch out.
Alright. $20 will hit.
9 will miss.
9 will miss, yep. $17 damage. You
Yes, sir.
viciously slice her across the chest, exposing a large wound, and she howls in fury, spinning to face you. Baba Zelena's turn.
This can't be good. I was hoping she'd go after a couple people who were in that doorway.
I like that movie.
I was also hoping to hit my
She
second attack
walks
to kill
through
her.
the fane, turns to face you. Oh, she's large, so I gotta put her there. Alright, she swings at you with her claws.
Is this chick undead?
No.
Spelling
17.
Undercommon, you silly
We'll miss
bitches.
you. Whoa,
Oh,
that's a fumble.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
just
fuck it,
an
make it.
AC for the +3.
Her second tears off Witch 3's head.
Seriously? Wow, okay.
Petra, it's your turn. You can see Dinavar at the entrance to some tower fighting something.
I scream back that I'm going to push in. Is that actually a ring of fire?
Yep, glowing green
Okay.
fire. She'd walk through it like it wasn't even there.
Gotcha. I don't want to touch it, but gotcha.
Why not? It looks so inviting.
That'll
It doesn't-
touch.
no.
I've got the perfect song for this.
Are you going to play it?
Can't play it, but
Alright.
I can link it. Hold on, music.
What's the range on the second one? So if it's 10 feet, it hit 2 of them. Okay, so we'll just say which 6.
And it makes a fiery ring.
17.
Bound by wild desire,
If you want which 2, that's fine.
I fell into a ring of fire.
Let me. DC 17. So yeah, he makes
so
it.
that's
So only take 4.
4.
And if he's undead, he glows. I don't think it
They're
is.
not
though.
undead. Nope. Bacchus, your turn.
Can I see anything, or is it just like I can see up to
You
the
can
edge of the
see
door?
up to the edge of the door.
So I couldn't charge in, I guess.
Also,
No,
also, it was fire damage. I don't know if they're resistant.
it doesn't matter.
Alright, well. Redgar actually will stay where he's at, and he will quicken spell Stone Construct onto me, which gives me DR10 Adamantine, and then he will. bull strength after that.
Alright.
And then, if I take 2 steps up here, can I like actually see into?
Yes.
Alright, that's what I'll do, and then I'll just get ready for next round.
Alright.
I have a feeling I need to get out of the way.
I can charge through you.
Blackdragon, your turn.
I'm still gonna move.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Insinuation on Witch 5, 6, and 4.
What was that?
That'll be a will save DC 19.
On which one?
And I'm sorry, it'll be a will save 21 on 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6. Alright, we'll save 21.
Yes.
You can see them from there?
You can see the cracks cast spells. The cast spells not make melee attacks. Weird.
That's what I told you to blow through the wall earlier.
This is for 4.
Oh yeah.
Makes it 5. Fails it 6. Makes it. So what happened to 5? What'd you cast?
Cause confusion.
Okay. Alright, awesome. 5 is confused. Alrighty, Nreth, your turn.
I will cast Divine Power on myself
Okay.
and move.
Awesome.
There.
Bladefade, your turn.
Question, man. Am I taking up the whole doorway?
No, they can move through.
Okay. Alright.
You can move through friendlies, unless I say otherwise. Unless like it's too fucking narrow. Yes. Yeah,
Roger.
You cannot see anything from where you're at. No. Now you can see. Turn you down. I guess his mic died. Did we ever come to that conclusion?
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
Not compatible or something.
I'm just assuming his headset exploded.
Might be in butthole. Gotcha.
Yeah, you had to plug it into the mic hole, but we'll discuss that later.
Stop being poor.
It's fine. This will be the last combat night anyway, so.
I always feel so sad when you say that.
It's what it is. I know I know what's coming.
How tall is the chick in front of me, Baba?
She's large. So 11
large.
feet.
So he's a size category bigger than you, basically.
It's the witch's turn. Witch 5 babbles incoherently. The other 4 raise their hand
Here we go.
cackle gleefully as the green fire in the middle roars higher and then dies, revealing what appears to be a horned creature made of leaves that the whole thing appears to be made out of green fire, and the leaves and the flowers on it are decaying and then being reborn and decaying and being reborn, etc. The aspect of Chernobyl. Dinavar, it's your turn.
I love it. Nreth, I'm going in.
This thing looks fun.
Didn't we kill that guy last
going
game?
To attack
No.
Baba.
Or
Baba, okay.
No, you know what? I'm attacking Witch 2.
Okay, attack Witch 2.
I could have sworn we fought something like that at one point.
I used the token, I didn't use it.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. That'll crit. That would hit it too, but the first one's probably gonna kill it.
So yeah, I didn't take anything special on it. So the first hit is a crit is 21. Okay. That's cleave.
You can cleave onto Baba or the aspect of Chernobyl.
Baba. And do I reroll
Alright.
or do I use the same roll?
No, you would have to reroll.
Okay.
21. 21 will not hit her.
Okay.
It's Baba Zelena's turn. Yeah, okay. And Nreth and Dinavar give me spot check.
Spot checks?
Yep. She just pops. You just go
Pops.
gone.
Oh, shit.
You just give me spot checks for something else.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Both of you all can see a section of the floor right here where I revealed this trapdoor open up, stay open for a split second, and then close. And it appears to be, once again, appears to be just the natural stone floor of the tower.
Roger.
Petra, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm ready for the big guy.
No, you ain't.
I'm trying to take the witches out along the way, but... I told you I was going in, man, to move along.
Dang thing's made of fire, yes. It is. And Brett, this thing is making your spider sense tingle. It's super evil. It's the most evil thing you've ever come across in your entire life.
I already did a knowledge religion on the name of that demon.
Yeah, you
earlier,
did.
Right? Yeah.
It's the green god, yeah. God of evil druids.
Damn, Petra, where you at when I need you?
Or demon prince of evil druids. Nature.
These blighters?
What do you mean?
Also, Bladefade, your strength goes up by 2 or 4, so it's +2 to your strength and damage.
What do you mean, where am I?
No, I was just about the bullet. I was joking.
Alright. Ancient
+4
Bacchus,
strength
it's your turn.
Can I see which 6?
Yes, you can see which 6.
Alright, I want to bull rush which 6, and
Okay.
just before I go, I'd make sure I don't want to do anything else. Should have actually been thinking about this beforehand, but whatever.
Okay.
No, I'm good for now. I'm just going to bull rush which 6.
Alright.
What is it? It's strength plus base attack, right?
Yes.
On top of the 1d20? Alright. And you get the +4 from charging, right? It's
Yep.
been a while since I've done this. Oh god, so many numbers.
The aspect will go on the witch's turn, by the way. Y'all are in for a fun surprise.
Well, don't say that. That ruins the surprise.
Oh, well, we'll see. You'll see how much fun it is in a second.
Yeah,
We'll see all the funness of it.
we ain't scared.
I believe that's right.
Yes, it's good.
Wow.
Her strength is miserable, dude. Her melee is shit. There's no way she's gonna.
So,
You knock her back into the wall. Roll damage.
yeah, I'm just making sure I get this all right, because... Alright, what is the other one? 1d8, alright, so... This is about to be a fuck ton of damage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Good, you're probably gonna blow through the wall.
She also takes that as well from powerful charge, so...
There's just a bloody smear on the wall with the robe. Like, there's no discernible body left. It's just this huge bloody smear.
He's just like covered in gore, ain't he?
Which 6 is gone. Blackdragon, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast Energy Burst.
Okay.
I should be able to hit 1 and 4.
Alright.
Let's see.
What
I
damage
need
type?
It is going to be cold.
Alright.
So I need a DC 19 fortitude save.
Alright. Let me roll that. You're going through 4 and 5?
1 and 4.
1 and 4, alright.
Ain't no way these witches get that high.
Would the aspect of Chernivog be affected
Yes.
by it? Okay,
Yes,
then
he would. If it's
it'd be all
cold,
3
yeah.
then.
Alright. Witch number 1 fails. Witch number 4 fails. And the aspect of Chernivog passes.
Half damage on the aspect.
Alright. It's 20. Which 1's gone? Which 4's gone? The aspect of Chernivog.
Gets tickled.
Well, yeah. Decent damage. Did about. God damn it. There. Okay. Nreth, your turn.
I'm going to cast Create Water and throw a bucket of water on him. Not
Okay.
really. I mean, it could work. He's made of fire. I will cast Mass Conviction on everyone.
Okay.
So +3 to all saves.
Alright. And what's it? Hey, so +3. Bladefade, your turn.
Witch 5
Don't
is too
worry,
far
I'll
for
probably
me.
take out Witch 5 next turn.
I was gonna say Witch 5 is probably too far for me.
Well, you would approve.
You
like,
can
you'd
see
have
the
to...
giant flaming asshole in front of you. And off to the side, you can see a witch. Alright, you're gonna charge it. Here we go. It's big, glowing green and evil. It's currently not flanked. No one has attacked it.
Well, technically, Blackdragon did.
Oh yeah, so it currently is flanked. Oh no. 25. 25 will hit it, Blade. $29 damage. Good job. Damn. All right. Do a vicious slash on it. It's now the aspect of Chernivog's turn. Witch 5 first is going to target Graggers. Let's see what she does under the Confusionist. 29. Does nothing but babble incoherently. Yay. All right.
She's fucking crazy.
Aspect of Chernivog is gonna do 2 claw attacks against Blade. First one, AC 26. Yes. Second, AC 18, which I would say would be a no, because you have that AC bonus from Nreth Shield of Fate, which you didn't plug in. So Blade, you take 8 points of damage, and then a large black ray shoots from the creature's mouth at Dinavar.
Bring it.
Touch AC of 32.
I'm pretty sure he touched him.
You touched the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He touched him so inappropriately
Show
it
me
became
on the
appropriate.
doll where you shut. Yeah.
All right, so
he just
Dinavar,
fucking takes the whole
take-
doll in his hand.
22 points of damage, and
Yeah.
then it bounces towards Nreth.
Chain lightning.
I shrug it.
29 Nreth.
Just a bit.
All right, you take half of the 22, so you take 11.
What
it
type
bounces-
of damage is that?
This is Eldritch. The Force.
Force?
There's no saves or nothing, huh?
Yeah, it's Eldritch Blast. Oh no, you're about to make another save in a second. It's not over. And it bounces towards Bacchus. It's just a ranged touch attack, so there's no save against make the blast hit. Reach 20, damn it. First one, so touch AC 27, Bacchus.
Yeah, that'd be to 23.
Alright, you also take 11 points of damage, and I need will saves from all 3 of you.
Everyone in my circle gets +2, plus the 3 from my spell.
And
So
then
if you're in my
plus
circle,
another
you
2
get
for
+5.
myself. So I get +7.
You took, Bladefade, you only took, 1 second.
That's not good.
13, nope, you're shaken.
It's +2 from your aura, right?
Plus
And
2
Reht,
from my
you're fine.
aura and plus 3 from my mass conviction.
Bacchus, you're fine. Bladefade, you took a total of 8 damage. So from now on, you have Marathi for the next minute, so the next 10 rounds. You have a -2 on attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay,
It's your
no
turn.
problem. So I have a -2 to attack, so
Yep.
Roger. We're gonna do the 3 attacks then.
First one hits, second one misses. Third one misses. Nine
9
damage.
damage.
Alright, Petra, your turn.
You have nothing fun. You've been building stuff for
Right.
2 days.
Just gonna bomb the whip. Poor Bacchus. Bacchus is like, I want to make him go squish.
Yeah, provoke that sweet attack of opportunity.
From what?
Aspect, wouldn't I?
You're not moving out of its threat range. It can hit everything. It can hit Nreth from here from melee.
Nice.
Congrats. That's a touch.
Dinavar, what's your HP at?
80.
Out of?
102.
Okay.
A bomb on multiply times 2. We'll say times 2, and I'll look it up later. Witch is dead.
Boo.
Reflex save from the fucking creature. 21. Oh, fire? No, it doesn't affect it. Alright. Bacchus, your turn.
Alright, Redgar's gonna move up to there so he can see, and then he's going to...
I've totally been forgetting this fucking thing's bonuses, god damn it.
He's gonna cast Repair, like, Construct on me.
Okay.
For reasons.
6.
Oh.
Congratulations. Dim hit points, man. Dim hit points.
Well, basically full. Then I'm just gonna double swing it. Aspect.
Alright. Okay, I figured they do. Most everything crits. Except for spell. That won't hit it. That won't hit it.
God damn.
Blackdragon, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast Energy Ray. I'll augment it 7 times.
What energy are you using?
I am using cold.
Alright.
Be a ranged touch attack.
Yep. That will literally just touch it. Congratulations.
Woo!
Congratulations, Blackdragon.
You meet the bare minimum requirements.
Tell him what it
Pretty
wins,
safe.
Johnny.
A dick in the ass.
Yeah. Whale on this thing pretty well. Pretty well.
Pretty whale.
Pretty well. It got all snowy on the creature's fire for a minute, but then fire flared up and melted it. Nreth, your turn.
I'm going to attempt a holy smite on it. So I need a will save.
Mm-hmm. Alright. $18.
1 sec. Third. Nope, fails it by 1.
Alright.
So it takes
1d8 per 2 caster level.
yeah, so
Or actually 1d6 per caster level to an evil outsider. And cause it to become blinded for 1 round.
yep.
Which isn't really gonna help you all, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Blind fight, but I mean, you just do a shit ton of damage to it.
9 damage is a shit ton of damage.
What caster level are you?
7th?
It's 1d6 per caster level. It's 7d6.
Oh, I thought it was 2 every 2.
No, it's 2d8. It's 1d8 per every 2, except the evil outsiders. This is an evil outsider. It's 1d6 per caster level. So you need to roll another 4d6.
I don't know, on my sheet it says blinds and deals 1d8 per 2 caster levels, max 5d8 to evil
Max 5
creatures.
evil creature in the area, or 1d6 of damage per caster level, maximum 10d6 to an evil outsider.
Oh, I didn't have that written down, I guess. Okay.
Take it.
Alright, so
I'm
another
just trying
46.
to be fair.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
you. 20.
Nice numbers.
That's a bit
there
better.
you go.
So 29.
Nice numbers.
Bladefade, your turn.
Finish your blade.
Attack away. 24 hit it exactly. Do not add your fire damage. It's immune to your fire damage. Really? Awesome. It's at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, this thing wasn't as hostile as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Its turn. So,
Bring it.
first we will attack Bladefade. Got to add attack bonus from this last time. So, first one will hit you. Second one will hit you. So, Blade, you take a total of 20 points of damage. And it does the same thing it did last time. Hey, Denvar.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Touch AC. 33.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright. So you take...
I'm ready for you.
$16 points of damage, and then it jumps the blade. Touch AC of... Yeah, that'll touch you. Blade, you take 8 points of damage. Goes to Vakis. That'll hit you too. Vakis, you take 8 points of damage. And then I need Fortitude saves from all three of you.
Fortitude!
Yep.
Okay, you only get the +3, you don't get the +2.
I only get the +1, so... Because I'm already fucked up from last time.
It's not a fear blade, nope. You make it, Vakis. Morality, you're now blinded.
Alright, that's
the
what I
next
like to
minute.
see. Yes.
Bladefade, I need you to roll a Fortitude save.
If
You
I
get a
hit this
plus-
guy for
you
1
get a
point of
plus-
damage...
Did you include your plus? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Bladefade, you're blinded for the next round. Same as Denvar. Just one round. Denvar, it's your turn.
Alright, I just swing.
All right. It's a 50% miss chance if you do hit it. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Actually, no. First one's a hit. My bad.
Alright.
Second one.
Kill
Evens
it.
or odds, Denvar.
Kill
odds.
it. Come on, kill it.
Come on, even.
Ah, you
Oh,
son
you
of a cunt
missed.
fuck.
So I don't need to roll. Go ahead.
Petra,
I
it's your
tried,
turn.
man. Come on, Petra, work some magic. Just get rid
Stab
of
it with your dagger.
$21, we'll touch it.
Totally have not been taking advantage of my divine power at all.
Hold on a second.
It's like, why attack when I can just cast spells? I'm kind of glad. If I would have attacked, I probably would have just rolled a 1 and killed everyone.
Might as well.
Yeah, the creature fizzles and flops and dissipates. And the fire goes out. Let's see. I'm going to tell you all treasure real fast, and I'll figure out your experience tonight. The witches all have fiendish grasps with the do nothing for you all. On top of that, they have masterwork morning stars. So you would have 6 masterwork morning stars from the witches. The Chernobog gets nothing. And then there's the trapdoor Graggers is standing on to go find the other lady. But I have to figure out your experience real fast.
Blade, how much HP are you at? $12 out of. Okay, I'll use a cure moderate wounds on you.
Go Redgar healed me for all of my HP.
You heal for 24, Blade.
You are all level 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just need a few more experience to level 8.
Yeah, quite a bit, I think, for level 8, but...
Well, those that were here at the beginning.
Yeah, I missed one round.
I'm gonna get a ton of fucking experience tonight, so just give me a second to figure out the calculator.
I probably need to get 3.25 to advance.
Should have.
Is anybody gonna grab up these Master Work
I
Morning
already
Stars?
did.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering if you're gonna share them with the party when you sell them, or if you're
French
gonna
fried potatoes. Mm-hmm.
keep them all for yourself.
Depends on if we find anything worth buying.
Alright, so all of you, all 6 of you, gain 2109 XP. So 2109.
Alright. Well, those that were here from the beginning have 29,581 out of 36,000 to level 9.
Yeah, I'm about 1,200 short from hitting the next level.
Graggers, your little minion dude. Your little minion dude gets 2529.
Wait, maybe I'm not that far off. Yeah.
That's it for the night. Tomorrow we will continue down into the tower of Tower, and then we might reach a little bit of the castle, possibly.
Okay, cool. Just real quick, there's nothing else in the tower after searching this or that? Nothing?
No, nothing
Okay.
on this level.
Roger.
There's the trapdoor that you two saw. That you all will go down tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
I have to go to bed because I have to drive at 7 a.m. and sit in traffic for a fuck all amount of time to take my goddamn Jeep to the mechanic.
Hi.
I gotta
I
leave
had
at
a lot of
7
fun.
to hopefully be there at 8. Yeah.
I had fun, guys.
I did too. Great.
I hope everyone has a good night, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Channel
You too.
Bladefade.
Later.
Night, ladies and gents, was amusing.
Yep. Alright, guys,
Peace
take care. I'll
out,
see you tomorrow.
everyone.